Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today. We are touching on the challenging shots that Augusta National demands out of the world's best players. And I have my 3-wood in my hand today to show you how to hit the right to left draw shot, as I'm a right-handed player, that these players have to hit off of some of these par 4s and par 5s to give them a chance to be aggressive and really to make good scores. Everyone knows the tee shot on number 10 and number 13 at Augusta, which requires a big roping right to left shot. And you'll see most of the players use a fairway metal in lieu of a driver because the fairway metals with a little bit more loft and a little less forgiveness allow them to shape that ball and create more curvature when they need it the most. So I'm going to demonstrate in here today how to set up and deliver the club with my fairway metal wood, my 15-degree 3-wood right here, as though I was playing number 10 or number 13 at Augusta, where I have to hit a really hard roping tee shot. So the alignment rod would be in this direction if I was setting up nice and square. To hit a draw shot, especially one as hard right to left as they have to hit at Augusta, I'm going to go ahead and point this effectively what would be something in the range of probably 30 to 40 yards right of my target. Now the important thing on shaping the ball in any direction is that the face is going to always be pointing in the direction where we want the ball to finish. Our body is going to be pointing in a direction that we want the ball to start ultimately. There's a little bit of flux with that. It may not be exactly at your target, or you may not be pointed exactly where you want the ball to start depending on your swing style and your overall general shot shape. But it's a good default to have. And hopefully I can show you here how utilizing this type of a setup, you'll see my feet are very closed. I do have the club face pointing down this center line here. So my feet, my knees, my hips, and my shoulders are all going to be parallel to the rod that's on the ground here. Again, this is pointing me very far to the right, but the most important part, which is the club face, is pointing at the target. And as long as I feel a nice release on my hands and my arms, this ball should bend back down my target line. My stock 3-wood tee shot would be set up something like this, where the ball position would be just a little bit inside of my lead foot. When a player goes to hit one of these draw shots, especially one as significant as I'm trying to hit and the players are hitting at the Masters, as my body position points more to the right, and I'll exaggerate it, you'll see how the ball position gets closer relative to my lead foot. So because of that, we have to play the ball back in our stance just a little bit extra. So for this shot, this is my normal position here. I'm going to shuffle forward a little bit as I close my body. So by the time I get done, you'll see the ball position actually looks like it's closer to center in my stance. And that's going to allow me to deliver this really inside type delivery with a square club face and a really penetrating right to left shape. Big sling and draw for Augusta National. And there it is. Most days I play golf, I'm only going to hit that shot if I'm in a ton of trouble and I need to get back and play. But at Augusta, on number 10 and number 13, you got to hit a big old slinger just like this to get the ball in the perfect position to score. And that's what we've done right here. Put this one in play next time you need to hit a hard draw at whatever golf course you're playing, and make sure you let me know in the comments when you pulled it off just like I did. Thanks a lot, everybody. We will see you next week.